Hi everybody, and welcome to our very first thankful vlog of November. Yay! I just want to take a quick moment to talk about something before I start the video. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here if you're watching this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who comments, likes, goes on my lives, gives my channel any kind of support. I really appreciate it, and I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, and my husband says thank you too, and my sons. And they said, make sure to tell Ramona Vlog viewers that I said thank you. So yeah, today the video is basically just going to be two Thanksgiving side dishes for an affordable, or even in my case almost free price. The two side dishes that I'm going to make are box stuffing. Now for my Thanksgiving, I do make homemade stuffing, but this is just for anybody that is working with box stuffing. This is how I fancy up box stuffing. That's gonna be the title of this video, and also how to make a simple but delicious green bean casserole. So yeah, I never use box stuffing for my Thanksgiving, but if I needed to, hey, I would. But yeah, I make mine from scratch. That's coming very soon, how I make my actual stuffing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make green bean casserole. So all you're gonna need for green bean casserole is, usually I use 3 cans. It depends on how many people you're cooking for. If it's like for a lot of people, then you use more, you could double it. I don't really use measurements, I know, I'm sorry. The only thing that I'm changing in this case is I'm gonna use 2 cans of green beans instead of 3. I got these both from the food pantry for my son's school, so these are completely free, which is amazing. The only thing that I bought from the green bean casserole is the crispy onion toppings, but if you actually needed to, you could make them homemade. I don't know how, but I've been seeing videos on it. So 2 cans of green beans. Now, I do, for actual Thanksgiving, just make fresh green beans. Only once I make green bean casserole. I like green bean casserole, but my grandma doesn't like it, you know, and so I always, I've taken over the holidays for the past a long time because my nonna, who's like my mom, you know, it's hard for her. So some things I just try to like to keep simple in the way that she likes it. But if it was up to me, I would make green bean casserole. But it's just a little bit of us this year for Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna make homemade green beans. We actually grow a lot of green beans in our garden, so I think I'm just gonna use those. But yeah, these are free, and usually I use the French cut green beans, like the ones that are like in slivers, but these will work just as fine. So 2 cans of these. And then 2 cans of condensed, I don't know if this is any different. Oh yeah, no. 2 cans of condensed cream of mushroom soup. If I could pick or choose, I would do 1 cream of mushroom, 1 celery, but these are free, so this is what I'm going to use today. And the only thing that I bought from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, I bought 2 packs of these. We'll see if I use both, but is the crispy onions, because I like to put some inside and on top, so I think this might be enough, but it's very little bit. It's only up to here. So if you're going to cook for a lot of people, I would definitely recommend getting 3 or maybe even 4 if it's for a good amount of people. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do for the green bean casserole. The next thing is, like I said, going to fancy up some box stuffing. The box stuffing is what I got from my son's school as well. So let me go get the ingredients for that to show you guys. Okay, and then for the second side dish, what I'm going to do is just this box stuffing. I was going to do 2, but it says 6 servings, so there's only 3 adults here right now. My sons are with their dad. So I'm just going to make 1. This is stuffing mix, chicken stuffing mix. It makes in 5 minutes. But what I'm going to do, and what hopefully you're going to do to zhuzh it up, or fancy it up as I like to call it, is very simple, it's not very expensive. I just have 2 leftover celery stalks that are in my fridge, and a piece of onion that was in there. It's still good from either this morning or yesterday. And some butter, okay? And what you're gonna need is, if you don't have chicken broth, I don't have chicken broth, okay? This isn't like a necessity, you could just use water, but I'm gonna make my own chicken broth. So this is just some chicken bouillon. They have this at Dollar Tree. They have like the bouillon cubes. I think they're even like 99 cents, this brand, at Walmart, like the cubes. But if you don't have it, it's fine. You could just use water. Like that's what the box calls for, is just water. And then for the green bean casserole and the stuffing mix, if you don't have the seasonings, it's okay. You don't have to have the seasonings. But like they do have them at Dollar Tree, and they're like, I think they're like $1 at Walmart. Actually, they're cheaper at Target. I got seasonings at Target for 98 cents, so that's the best place to go, is Target. It's garlic powder and onion powder. Nothing fancy. So yeah, I'm going to start those right now. I just have some chicken in the oven. That's basically it's just some baked chicken. So I think I'm gonna start with the green bean casserole. So let's go.
Like the one you have in the garage, like that red one?
Oh shit! I hurt myself.
$80, $100 off.
Pan to medium heat. This is just a little bit of butter and some onion. And then I'm just gonna usually drain them, but I'm just gonna pour them in there with the juice and everything.
Again? See, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Actually, just one can with the.
One more?
This is just some onion
Ready?
powder.
1, 2, 3. Again?
And some garlic powder.
Girl. Girl.
Oh my god!
What?
No wonder why the light was off. I'm like, why is it so damn? I just did all that and there was no fucking light.
Oh, buddy.
I'm so annoyed right now.
No worries, like, we don't bring the trash cans in real quick. Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you could see because it was super dark, but I just turned the light on. I don't know what happened. But yeah, basically I just put one can, I think you could see it or whatever. One can with juice, one can without, onion, some garlic powder, onion powder. And this is just going to sit on the stove for probably about 9 minutes on high. It's gonna look like that. So yeah, I think in the meantime, I'm just gonna cut up the onion and the celery for the stuffing. The chicken I think is almost done, probably like about 20 more minutes, maybe. So the stuffing literally takes like 5 minutes, and I've already washed these and rinsed these. I don't feel like getting a cutting board, so I'm just gonna cut it on this. Okay, so for your celery, even though it's boxed, you still want it to be like the celery pretty small. I don't like when I get stuffing and my celery like all huge. I don't know. But yeah, you don't have to add celery, you don't have to add any of this if you don't want to. The stuffing literally just by adding water is good as well. I'm just cut it into little, I hope you can see that. And yes, I washed my hands already. It's one box, so yeah, that should be enough. It's gonna look like that, or something like that. Hopefully you can see it. And then I'm not gonna do this whole onion. Oh, it's not that much because the inside, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this whole thing because the inside's gone. So I'm gonna cut this super small. Like super small. Okay, so that's the celery and onion. A couple of things that I'm thankful for. Even when I do seem ungrateful and thankful, just know like I always try to be super thankful and always be grateful for what I have. And even when I don't have, like, I know it could all change in a second and life is crazy. But I'm just thankful for my children, for my husband, for the family that I do have in my life, and you guys know who you are. For the friends that I do have in my life, you guys know who you are. If you're watching this, thank you for your support. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for letting me be able to start this journey with you guys. I appreciate it. 25, like not including the seasonings. Not including the seasonings because the stuff was given to me. But if you did have to buy it, the green beans, I found them as low as I think like 88 cents or 90 cents at Walmart. And they have the green beans and cream of mushroom at Dollar Tree as well. And those crispy onions, and that's literally like all you need.
But 190 is kind of the newer one. It's over the bridge on Main.
Oh, that's where my eye. That's where
yeah, it's kind of close to I.
Yeah, that's where my.
You know that Vallarta is at right there?
Yeah, that's where my brother.
The goal is to get like as much of this like.
Yeah, that one's really nice though.
Juice kind of like soaked
Yeah,
up.
I like it. I like their meat department. Oh, the world.
Usually I'd like this to cook for a lot longer, but it is what it is.
Oh.
But these are already like in a can, they're already cooked, you know? They're not like fresh, where you have to cook them for a long time.
You always want whole.
See, I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit longer.
Take a
Yeah, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Let me know. Are you guys the ones that host your Thanksgiving? Do you go somewhere? Are you the uncle that just gets drunk on the couch and passes out? Are you the Thea that starts all the drama? Are you the crazy aunt? Are you the alcoholic? Are you the grandma that sits there and picks out everything that the youngins are doing wrong? What kind of person are you at your Thanksgiving? You just stay home with your family and you're like, I'm not going around my family at all. Let me know.
Turkeys are there by chance?
Oh, I didn't even look. I was so busy.
Oh.
I didn't look.
Oh, but that does. Look at that monkey. I don't like that. Bye-bye, monkey.
The difference of the consistency is crazy. I hope I pressed play. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this in there. And you're gonna let this heat up all the way. And then I'm just going to add some pepper.
Yeah. Ow! Why did you do that?
Put this on low.
It's it runs to the 27th, so till
Thanksgiving.
15 to 20 pounds. That's not bad.
Yeah, I know that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks gross, but I promise it's so good.
Good.
Yeah.
So look a little something like that. Like I said, usually I would add 3, but since it's a little bit of us, I didn't want to like waste too much. But yeah, I'm gonna add some more of those like crunchy things. Let me get them.
Ooh, there we go.
No, see these are too big. I'm gonna use the whole thing, so don't worry. I'm gonna crush them up.
What happened? What, this? That's study shit.
It's so big.
What do you want? Plate or blanket? You don't have to scream and yell. Just say blanket, please.
I got a lot of little crunchies.
Yeah.
You guys can see it. Sometimes I put cheese on top, sometimes I don't. But I don't feel like it today. Like that much. I don't know if that's a little bit, but that's how much I'm putting.
Stop. 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 Okay, I stopped.
Great. Throw that on my fucking as a reminder. I requested tomorrow off.
And then I'm going to put the celery and onion in here to kind of melt it down.
You requested tomorrow?
No, I haven't requested anything yet.
So I already put the butter in here to cook down the celery and onions. And then this is water with chicken bouillon in it. So it's kind of like chicken broth. It's just going to give it a little bit more flavor. Everything else is basically done. So I'm just waiting for that. This is almost done. At the Dollar Tree, my husband actually found this at the Dollar Tree. So I was super happy because I was looking actually for the past 2 months. But this is ground sage. I put a lot of sage in my actual stuffing, so if you have it, add it. But if not, it's okay. Yay! So hopefully it's not too much water. But I feel like I like it a little bit more, not so dry. That's just me. So I'm gonna put that in. I'm going to put some of the sage in. Just a little bit.
Mama.
Yes, baby. What's wrong? Some sage.
Mama.
Some onion powder. And some garlic powder. And some pepper. Okay, I'm just going to stir that up.
No. You don't have to yell at me.
Because I did most of it. But I do think I'm going to have to add the rest of it. And I'm going to put a lid on this, it says. So this is the consistency. Oh, dang, I just put myself. That I'm going for right now. I'm going to put a lid on it and it'll cook through a little bit more. But I on it and it should kind of cook up a little bit more. On low. That looks like pretty good. I even think I'm gonna add a little bit more of that chicken broth. Like just a little bit. Well, let me taste it. I hope it's not too salty. It's a little salty. It's a little salty, just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little more sage and a little more pepper. Where did it go? Just like a tiny bit more. So yeah, pretty good for box stuffing. Okay, I'm gonna pull everything out of the oven and then we'll plate.
for like 3. That smells so good, honey.
What, baby? You want to eat? Okay, guys, I'm going to end out the video here. I hope that you had a wonderful day today. If you're new here, welcome. I would really like if you would subscribe and check out my channel. If you've been here, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you little turkeys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.